Hello and welcome to the New Normal with Steve Benequist. I'm Steve Benequist, and this is the New Normal, to which I, Steve Benequist, am welcoming you. I'm the New Normal, and this is the Steve Benequist. Well, we are back, as I told you last show, from a several-week hiatus. And, we came back in gloom, but we come back now. We should have opened the mail 6 weeks ago, because the Scoby's fermenting. I was just going to spend 7 days watching that ferment with you. Just keep a Bud Guillaume cam, and we could all enjoy a virtual glass of it together. But instead, I'm going to do the job of this show, which is to help you deal with the new normal at noon, most days of the week, at or around noon. And let's get to it. We have a letter today from Pennsylvania, from Higgins, in the town of Magnum, PA, which I believe is just outside Harrisburg. Dear Steve, the stated mission of your show is to break down the new normal brought on by a global pandemic and the fallout it has brought. Someone's been watching the show. Thanks, Higgins. However, a careful, exhaustive, and frankly quite tiresome review of all 12 weeks to date show that you mainly answer bullshit letters like that. This is a family show, all right, Higgins? Like this one, you're saying your own... Have fights with your executive producer, Lyle Gerber, who himself is a fool of the first order. Have breakdowns that have taken up several weeks of you being absent, being drunk and despondent, hiding under your bed, drinking kombucha and other alcohol, becoming paranoid, and playing, not very well I might add, a pulp fiction detective to solve the murder of a mass of yeast that makes kombucha, also inventing the dumbest biography for this fermenting agent, and giving it the embarrassing and totally fake name, Butt Guillaume. How does a disc of fermenting yeast, wolf whistle, or even see anyone's butt, let alone get aroused by it, let alone get a job on the docks in Marseille and other cities? And the one-letter writer, who might be real, Pat, you ignore every single show. Oh, and you spend a week repeating the same episode in several languages, plus Pig Latin, in a pointless and fruitless effort to reach viewers around the world with this uninformative one-man circus. Steve, you have the drive to make a show 5 days a week, for months. Put it out there, promote it. It's supposed to be about something we could really use. A guide to the crazy, nuts, unfathomable, changing by the hour, new normal of this year 2020. But instead, all we get is a pathetic, self-indulgent meltdown. You say you're a journalist or opinion guy, and you think your show is going to get picked up by CNN. But I think if you don't get serious sometime soon, that window may begin to close. You certainly don't see Lester Holt weeping drunkenly to cheesy orchestral pop hits of the 60s. Get it together, Steve. All too sincerely, your father, or your imagined disapproving version thereof. Higgins is my father? I'm not going to pull any punches here, Higgins. I gotta say, that hurt. But maybe all I'm feeling is the pain of being poked by the needle of that dose of reality. You're right. I'm going to clean up my act. I am a newsman, a news hound, a journalist, opinion generator, sharer, and digester of big issues on your behalf. I'm a Rachel Hannity, a Sean Maddow, if you will. When the world is shocking you into numbness or escape, I am part of that elite class of people, the public person with an opinion, and sometimes some information, who bravely watches the news that you also could be watching, and then telling you how you should react to it. It's a mantle I've taken too lightly until now. And I vow, from the next show on, I hereby declare the mission of the new normal to be renewed. That's all we have time for today. And until next time, I remain Steve Benequist, reminding you that if it ain't new, it ain't normal.